All right, cool. We are live. Hello, everybody. Here are pretty freaky freaks every day. Sorry, every week. And today is one of these days. Sunday, we do the hangout for you guys. For anybody who's interested in internet marketing, because we love internet marketing, we love blogging, and we want to share with you guys value each week. And today we want to talk about Instagram. Instagram. I love Instagram, and I started to use Instagram maybe around, yeah, we have 2015, so it was about 2013, and I didn't know what to do with this, right? It was new for me, and I was at that time, and I'm still blogging about triathlon because I love triathlon, guys. Oh, sorry, before I continue, I didn't introduce the other guest with me, the other freak here with me on today's Freaky Hangout. Thomas, how are you?
I'm good, Maros. You have a freaking Viking with you today, so
Yeah, I have a freaky vibe.
yeah. So it's good, man. And
Yeah.
I love Instagram too. And pictures are fun and good stuff.
So it's good you are here. It's good you are here today because
Yeah,
we can talk about Instagram and you can give your opinion about Instagram, your tips if you have any. If not, no big deal because I have some anyway, just in case.
yeah. I'll see what's going on. But I probably have a few things to share. So
That's cool.
let's
That's cool.
let's rock and roll and do some freaky stuff here.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we don't want to waste your time. So I just start with some statistics. I found 400 million active users, probably more today. 75 million daily uses of Instagram. So people who actually love internet marketing or they're on internet. I would say they're on internet, not people who do internet marketing. People who are on internet. There are 75 million daily users. Of them, and 20% of internet. Yeah, sorry, I just mixed it up. So just to go back, 75 million daily uses, and 20% of internet users use Instagram. Sorry, so it's quite a compelling number. Quite a lot of people they're watching photos on Instagram, and as I said before, I started with Instagram. When it was 2013 probably, and I didn't know what to do. I was just looking for ways how to promote my web page. It wasn't about internet marketing or anything like that. It was about sports triathlon, and the name of the website is triathlonfreak.net. And I decided to promote my page through Instagram, and I just bought a course on Udemy about Instagram, and I learned tips and tricks how to build audience there. And at the beginning, of course, I was struggling. I didn't know what to do, how to do it. Then I learned some tips and tricks from other people, and it went pretty well. I mean, at the moment, I have like 3,000 people there, and I'm not really active. I haven't been active for a couple of even months now, 1 or 2 months. I just got busy with other stuff, so I didn't put any posts there. But the people I have had there for a long time, they are still there. So I checked my statistics on my Instagram account, and there's still almost the same number of followers there. So it's pretty cool. But today I want to share with you guys some of the tips that I find valuable when I was building my account on Instagram first, and then we asked Thomas about his opinion. So what I found is that you can learn a lot from other people. The other people are already very successful on Instagram, so you can follow them, watch what they do. You can even follow big brands like Starbucks or Coca-Cola. They have pretty nice kind of things going on their account. You can check how they do it. There is a lot of interaction going on with their followers. So they have some games going on, or like what I love about, and you probably guys know Starbucks. They have this thing going on where the people or followers, they kind of draw picture of the coffee cup, and it's somehow special. It's always something artistic. And Instagram repost these interesting pictures and even put some of them on their Facebook account. So what they do, they actually promote other people's posts that has to do something with their brand, which is very interesting. And I remember when I started to collect kind of followers, kind of in a more aggressive way. I didn't know how to do it, and I followed one of the other accounts about Instagram, sorry, about the triathlon on Instagram. And what these guys did is that they asked their followers to tag their account or the hashtag of their account if these followers want that that account uses their pictures. So to give you an example, I forgot the name of this account. It was something like the best triathlon or something like that. And they asked their followers to use this hashtag best triathlon in their posts if they want their post to be used by Best Triathlon. So Best Triathlon used some of their pictures, and followers loved it, because what they did, they used these pictures and put some quote on the picture. So the Best Triathlon was kind of using other people's pictures with permission of these people, and put some quotes on these pictures and posted it on their accounts. And they, of course, they hashtag the author of these pictures, and they also used it in the picture somewhere, the name of the the author, and it worked pretty well. A lot of people used that chance, and they got so fast. Their account just shoot up straight. The numbers went up so quickly. It was unbelievable. I mean, I watched this account for like couple of months and nothing happened, and then something happened. I don't know, somebody started to work on this account, and they got, in a couple of months, they got like to 10,000 followers. It was just unbelievable growth, and they used just this one strategy. So if you like Instagram and you really want to grow fast, then you have to test a lot, watch what other people do on Instagram, and try some of this stuff to see if it works with what you're doing, with your niche or within your niche. So, that's something you can do. What worked for me was also share your own world. So, people love authenticity. So if you can take pictures of in your niche, obviously, but it has something to do with your life, your maybe daily life, which is good, but also it should be something interesting. That would be great. Give value, which is always good. Giving value always helps. I mean, people love new tips, new tricks, new advice, new recipes, whatever is new out there, and you can share it and give some value. It's always good. Value can also be just posting great pictures. This is also great. People love looking at great pictures. So if you can take great pictures, this is also kind of part of the giving value. So if you want to go this route, just provide the best experience for them in a way that they will look at great pictures of yours, then go this way. Yeah, use what works for you again and again, but also don't forget to try new stuff. And there's one more tip from me, guys, is use other apps. That's what I started to use later, when I found out there are so many other great apps you can use with Instagram, like Insta reposts. This one I use a lot just because I like other people's stuff, and sometimes I repost their pics, and it's also great way to connect with other accounts, to connect with other people, and also give value, because some people may have really great stuff you want to share with your audience. So yeah, these are just my personal tips, guys. You can take them, you don't have to, but I provide also 3 great sources where you can learn much more about Instagram, how to set up account, what to do, detailed description, how to run some campaigns maybe, and so on and so on. It's on our freaky PDF. Just download the freaky PDF from our website, internetmarketingfreakslife.com, and go to these websites and check it out. So Thomas, anything you want to add to that, what I have just said about Instagram? Sorry, you're muted, or did I mute you?
I probably muted myself, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's definitely the hashtags is an important thing to learn about, to master on Instagram, you know. And as you said, Maros, you know, find brands or people in your niche that you can kind of tag, and a lot of them really love it. You know, they want you to use the hashtags, you know. And like I put pictures up about traveling, you know, so I actually found these excuse me, in some of the countries I've been to, you know, and I see that even here in Denmark, you know, they're officially travel organization, you know, where you if you're a tourist in a country, you can go and get good advices about what to go and do in a country, you know, or in a city. They actually have officially hashtags that you can use. And I had some of these organizations around some of the countries I visit, you know, that we posted my pictures and liked them and so on, you know. And some of these have really like a lot of followers, you know, and they're very trusted, you know. So it's good people to hang out with, you know, and be associated with, you know. And that's the way you can get more followers and get more interaction on your pictures, you know, and get more friends out there, you know. And I actually think for me, when my plan is to actually go traveling a lot at a time when I get my house sold, you know. But I actually think that I can use Instagram to meet other people out there that are traveling and meet up with them, you know, because there's a lot of cool people out there traveling and sharing awesome pictures, you know. And you just reach out and say, hey, I love your pictures, man. Oh, are you in Budapest too, you know, or are you in Bangkok? And I'd like to catch up and get a cup of coffee. And, you know, I see a lot of people are commenting on each other's pictures, you know, about traveling and where you're going to be next month. So you're going to go to Bali too, and so on, you know. So a lot of these people are becoming friends, you know, and meeting actually in real life, you know, and that's by using each other's hashtags or they tag each other on pictures to kind of, because they've been the same places or something. So they're building relationships and friendships, you know, and so it's really a lot to learn about all these hashtags and follow the right people and start hanging out with them. And the best way with online marketing is give some value. Like other people's pictures, don't send a message and say, hey, could you come over and like my picture, you know. You go out and you like people's pictures, put nice comments, appreciate their pictures and stuff, and they will start paying attention to who you are, and, you know, and they want to check out on your pictures and so on, you know. And it's pretty interesting, a lot of fun, and you can definitely use it for marketing too, you know. You can create a lot of followers there, so it's good fun, you know. And everybody got a smartphone today, you know, so it's easy to take some pictures and just upload it directly to Instagram, you know. And it doesn't take you much time, you know. And it's definitely a lot of fun. And you can, like, I even use Instagram for get inspired for places to go and visit someday, you know, like places I didn't know about, you know. And so it's not just for marketing, you know. You can also get inspired, you know. I guess Maros with triathlon, you know, maybe you learn about a place somewhere in the world where there's a race that you didn't really knew about, that you see some pictures from it, and you get a, whoa, that would be cool to go and do a race in that city or in that country or something, you know. So it's it's like-minded people, you know, and from your own niche, you know, what you're interested in, and it's a lot of fun, and you can learn a lot, and you can share a lot of good value and connect with people, and I think you can even not just get customers, but you can also get new friends from Instagram, because you have the same interests. So it's a lot to talk about and to share, you know. So definitely check it out if you haven't done it already. And if you have any questions about Instagram, you know, reach out to Maros or me. You know, we're here to help you out, you know, and we love to see some of your pictures out there and get to know what you're interested in, what you're running around doing, you know. So yeah, I guess that's kind of what I want to share about Instagram. And Are you gonna wrap it up, Maros?
Yeah. I mean, I just to add, I mean, we started this hangout just because we want to give value, but we also are involved with a home biz company, and if you want to check it out, the link is below this video. There is a red button. Just click on it and check out the presentation and decide. But you know, anybody who's out there who is working with any home business, in any home business, or working with any other company, it's good to have Instagram if you want to use it, but bear in mind you have to use it regularly, because if you know, your posts will get lost very easily, especially now. It's just more and more people jumping on this train, and if you want to stand out, you really need to work on it. You have to post regularly. Some people who teach Instagram, some of them say maybe 3 times a day, posting pictures, giving value. You shouldn't do any spam, obviously. Like you know, as I said, I mean, you can do maybe one time from 3 times. You can post something about your business, obviously, but you don't have to do it. You shouldn't do it all the time just because people will not follow you. People only follow people who provide value, who give them some things, people who they can associate with, people who are have the same passions. Like Thomas was talking about triathlon, traveling, my passion, triathlon. So always bear in mind that you first want to connect with these people, give them some kind of value, give something, get their attention, and then you can post from time to time something also about your business opportunity, about your lifestyle, about how come you live on your own terms, and how, you know, if they want to know more, you know, they should check your profile or something, go to your web page. Obviously, in the profile, you can have a link to your website, to your profile. So this is always good to have there, so that people check your website as well. I have it there, and from experience, I can tell you, not everybody will automatically follow me or be a reader of my website, but there will be people who will stay just because they will like you. They will like your post. They will kind of feel that you are the right match for them, and you provide some kind of value. So bear in mind that some people will check your profile and they will kind of unfollow you just because they find out that it's not something they want to be associated with, or they don't want to be around you. Sometimes it's fine. This is normal. I mean, you know, it's like in any business. You collect leads. Not everybody will buy. Just some people. So that's pretty normal. All right, guys. Moving forward, I have a book recommendation for you today. It's called .com Secrets. Last time I was talking about Russell Brunson. Today I just want to keep talking about him because he's just a great marketer, very successful man, the brain behind ClickFunnels.com. I didn't use his software yet, but I'm going to use it. And this book has great, great reviews on Amazon, and it's recommended also by Dan Kennedy. So, you know, that would be the book I would recommend to get this week. Again, the whole name of the book, .com Secrets, the underground playbook for growing your company online. So, you know, if you download our free PDF, you can just click on the book, on the picture, and then you can buy it on Amazon. So it's always a straight link to the Amazon page. Also on our free PDF, guys, I found 3 interesting websites. They talk about Instagram. Some of them talk about some tactics or strategies you can use to grow your followers, or doing some other stuff, video accounts so that you get more followers, and some other sources. One of the web pages actually I provide link to is talking also about like how to set up your account and all this stuff. So you have the 3 different sources where you can go to if you are beginner, or if you are even somebody who is using Instagram and who wants to get better. So just check it out. It's on our freaky PDF you can download from our website, internetmarketingfreakslife.com. So that's all from me, and probably from Thomas as well for today. This week's hangout about Instagram frenzy. It's it's very popular. I see it. Many people use it. Many internet marketers, big brands use Instagram. So if you are into taking pictures and spending some time a day posting some interesting stuff, then just go for it. What I didn't tell you guys, just one more tip, what really works well in many niches is quotes with great pictures. This is like something that worked for me, and I see other people using it a lot, even in internet marketing niche. So quotes are really great. Even I can imagine in traveling, you can use quotes as well, like great pictures, great landscapes, whatever, and using some kind of quotes about traveling. I'm pretty sure this would work very well. So I don't know, Thomas, have you seen it anywhere? Like,
oh yeah. A lot of people do that, it's and it works great, because people want to go to that place, and they get excited about the message too, and it's an empowering message, so yeah, that definitely works really well. And you can, there's a lot of apps to make your own, put your own quote or text on a picture, it's not difficult. It's a lot of
I know even there are apps just for quotes, so you can kind of download app for editing your picture, so it will get very, very good. Even on Instagram you can edit a lot, and I love Instagram editing software, which I use a lot, so it's great. But you can use other apps for that, but you can also use or download apps that give you the quotes. I know there are some out there, right? So yeah, you agree, right, Thomas?
What's that?
That there are some other apps with quotes already, so you can, if you don't know any quotes you want to use, you can still find some apps that provide you quotes.
Oh yes, and or just search on Google, and find pictures of other people's with traveling quotes, and you can find a bunch, and just copy the text, and make your own pictures. I think that's important, that you don't just take somebody's pictures with a quote on already, but you actually take your own pictures and put some of these quotes, that's really popular, and
right. You wouldn't want to steal, right?
No, but it's not, well, you can just share, other people's work, there's nothing wrong with that, but still, make your own, maybe make your own quotes, some idea, some thought you have, and just put it on a picture, and see what happens,
Yeah, I just have an idea to start an account and just repost other posts, just not to do my own, just reposting, which can work. I mean, if you find interesting stuff out there, this will be like a curation on Instagram, which may be interesting. I don't know, I haven't seen anybody doing just that, but why not?
Yeah, I'm sure that could work out, so
yeah, just you can test. You just take something that works somewhere else, maybe on Pinterest or something, and use it on Instagram. This is actually one of the very successful strategies that many businesses use, that they sometimes take something that works in other industry or other, let's say, social platform in our case, and use it on their social platform. So you kind of use something that works somewhere else, in your own area, niche, social platform, whatever we are using. All right, guys, thanks for coming today. We have a blast doing that. I really love doing these hangouts with Thomas, because it's not just that we give you something that we do, because we do some of the stuff we teach. That's why we teach it, but we also look for sources, so we can provide you with great sources and give you some value, even though we haven't done it ourselves, because we can't do everything. But it's always good if somebody points you in the right direction and give you some kind of motivation or inspiration. But that's what we are here for, guys, every week. And as you said before, if you're interested in home biz, I know there's a lot of stuff out there, and but we work with a company. We are pretty happy with, and with great compensation plan. Just check out the button below this video. Click on it, watch the presentation, and decide. So that's all from Freaks this week, guys. Have a great Sunday, and have a great week. And we will be back again in a week. And as I said before, just download our PDF to get the links to the sources we were talking about. Plus, you get my tips that I was sharing on the Hangout, nice and tidy in a one-page PDF. So, Thomas, thank you for coming, and see you next week.
Yeah, thank you too, Maros, and see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.